Welcome to European Travel 101. Get ready for an adventure because today we're diving deep into the world of pickpockets. We'll uncover their tricks and arm you with the knowledge to outsmart them. So grab your passport, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's explore Europe safely together. Ever felt a stranger's hand in your pocket? That sinking feeling of vulnerability is exactly what we're here to prevent. Pickpocketing is a real threat in Europe, but don't let it scare you off. By understanding their tactics, we can outsmart them. From crowded tourist attractions to public transportation, these stealthy operators know how to blend in and exploit distractions. Let's face it, some places are pickpocket paradises. Think bustling train stations, iconic landmarks teeming with tourists, and even those charming street markets. Awareness is your first line of defense. Knowing the hotspots helps you anticipate potential threats. Stay alert, especially in crowded areas, and always be mindful of your belongings. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about where these sneaky fingers operate. Pickpockets love crowded places, so be extra cautious in tourist hotspots like museums, markets, and public transportation. Think the Louvre in Paris, the Colosseum in Rome, or the bustling streets of Barcelona. These are prime hunting grounds for pickpockets who thrive in the chaos. Remember, the more crowded the place, the easier it is for them to blend in and make their move. So keep your eyes peeled and your belongings close. Pickpockets are masters of deception, so let's expose some of their sneaky tricks. One common scam is the distraction technique. This could involve someone spilling something on you, asking for directions, or even starting a fake fight. While you're distracted, their partner in crime swoops in and lifts your valuables. Another trick is the helpful stranger who offers to help with your luggage or take your photo, only to disappear with your belongings. Remember, if something feels staged or too good to be true, trust your gut and walk away. Pause 3S. Becoming more aware of your surroundings is key to protecting yourself from pickpockets. Start by observing the behavior of people around you. Pickpockets often loiter without a clear purpose. Watch for individuals who seem overly interested in your belongings or who invade your personal space. Make eye contact. It lets potential thieves know you're aware of their presence. Also, keep your belongings in sight and in hand in busy areas. When sitting in restaurants or on public transport, loop a strap of your bag around your arm or leg. Remember, staying alert doesn't mean being paranoid. It's about being smart and attentive. Keep enjoying your travels, just with a vigilant eye. Choosing the right bag can make a world of difference when it comes to outsmarting pickpockets. Opt for a crossbody bag that you can wear close to your body and keep an eye on. Backpacks are easy targets, especially in crowded areas, so consider a front-facing backpack or one with anti-theft features like lockable zippers and slash-proof material. Another great option is a money belt worn under your clothes. It's discreet and keeps your valuables safe and sound. Remember, the harder you make it for pickpockets to access your belongings, the less likely they are to target you. As much as we love rocking our tourist style, sometimes it's best to blend in. Ditch the flashy jewelry and expensive watches, opt for a crossbody bag instead of a backpack, and keep it zipped up tight. Remember, pickpockets often target people who look lost or distracted, so walk with confidence and purpose. Another tip, try to learn a few basic phrases in the local language. Even simple greetings can go a long way in making you seem less like a tourist and more like a savvy traveler. Plus, locals appreciate the effort. And lastly, don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Most people are happy to point you in the right direction, and it's much better than looking lost and vulnerable. Sometimes the best way to outsmart pickpockets is to simply trust your instincts. If a situation feels off or someone makes you uncomfortable, remove yourself from it. Don't worry about being polite. Your safety is more important. Be wary of strangers who get too close or try to distract you. This is a common tactic used by pickpockets to divert your attention while they lift your belongings. If someone bumps into you, check your pockets or bag immediately to make sure everything is still there. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. So stay alert, be aware of your surroundings, and don't hesitate to walk away from any situation that feels suspicious. Now, let's talk about blending in. Pickpockets often target tourists who look lost or out of place. Try to avoid flashy jewelry or clothing that screams tourist. Instead, opt for comfortable, practical attire that helps you blend in with the locals. Remember, confidence is key. Walk with purpose and look like you know where you're going, even if you're secretly checking your map every few steps. Pause 3S. While blending in is crucial, engaging with locals can enrich your travel experience significantly. However, there's a right and a wrong way to do it. Start with a smile and, if possible, learn a few basic phrases in the local language. This shows respect and can often lead to warmer interactions. Remember to respect personal space and be mindful of cultural norms. For instance, in some cultures, direct eye contact is considered rude, while in others, it's a sign of honesty and interest. Also, be cautious about over-friendliness from strangers. While many locals are genuinely warm and helpful, overly eager behavior can sometimes be a red flag, especially in tourist-heavy areas. Lastly, always keep your personal belongings secure and in sight, even when engrossed in conversation. Engage, but stay alert. This balance will not only keep you safe, but also allow you to genuinely connect and have more authentic experiences. Transition slide. Like, share, and subscribe. Transition slide ends. My final tip is the most important. Trust your gut. If a situation feels off or someone seems suspicious, remove yourself. It's better to be safe than sorry. Don't be afraid to be assertive and say no if someone approaches you in a way that makes you uncomfortable. Your instincts are your best defense against pickpockets. Remember, a little awareness goes a long way in keeping your belongings safe. So there you have it, my top tips for outsmarting pickpockets in Europe. Remember, staying vigilant and being aware of your surroundings is key to keeping your belongings safe. Have you ever had a close call with a pickpocket or witnessed any clever scams? Share your stories in the comments below. Let's learn from each other and stay one step ahead of those sneaky pickpockets. As we wrap up our journey through the labyrinth of pickpocket prevention, let's take a moment to reflect on the key insights we've shared today. Remember, the most effective weapon against pickpocketing is your own awareness. Always be mindful of your surroundings, especially in crowded places. Use gear that is designed to protect your valuables, like money belts or anti-theft bags. And most importantly, blend in. The less you stand out as a tourist, the lower your chances of being targeted. We've also learned the importance of engaging with locals wisely. Understanding the do's and don'ts can significantly enhance your safety. And never underestimate the power of your intuition. If something feels off, trust your gut. By adopting these practices, you can enjoy your travels without the constant worry of theft. Stay safe, travel smart, and keep exploring the world with confidence. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and tricks. Stay vigilant and keep your travel experiences positive and memorable.